Shadow Coast here, and welcome to another episode of Star Wars Squadrons. In this one, we are PvPing in our TIE Fighter. I think this is a pretty good setup. I normally play TIE Interceptors, or Interceptors in general, but we're going to be posting some videos on the Fighter class. This one, we're taking on the TIE Fighter. So, I have seen this used against me to devastating effect. I am not convinced the sighted guided burst cannon is that good. Maybe the burst cannon, but it takes a while to get that great aim. So we're gonna give the guided burst cannon a go and see if that yields any fruit. Over here, I am debating between the assault shield. I think we're gonna stick with some repair, and then we definitely want a concussive missile. I like the ion missiles. It does they're okay, but a lot of these are more focused on capital ships and are easily evaded. The proton torpedo, obviously, that's just a giant missile. The onslaught rockets are interesting, but they're straight ahead, high damage. I don't think in dogfight that they're going to be as useful as a concussive missile. We are going to have our seeker warheads, um, which will allow us to evade when we turn at long ranges. We're going to stick with, um, ooh, I wanted the hostile lock-on time, so I don't know if I could equip that or not. I attempted to equip it, but we will see. I thought I had it equipped, but apparently I did not. So that's my bad. But I like that increased hostile lock-on time. I think that even though you give up, I believe, a little bit of hull integrity, that plus lock-on time is critical. Gives you more survivability and longer time to focus down your target while enemies are locking onto you, so you can finish off the enemy and then start pulling some maneuvers. So that's my ideal setup. I thought I had it set up from before, but apparently I did not. So let's see what we're going in with here. We're going to give this a go. I have flown TIE Fighters 4 times, which is not a lot considering I played this game a fair amount. So our system, we do not have enemies take longer to lock onto your starfighter, so dampen her hull. Whoa. Nope. Okay. Well, let's get in here. Okay. So we did not pay attention. All right. So our team just totally eviscerated them. Oh, let's see if we can charge up.
They got a lock on me. Behind you.
I also hate this map because it's just like all open. So luckily our team had an early advantage. Let's try to target somebody that we can actually hit. This is a Y-wing. Oh, kill assist. Alright, so we're not going to be able to take these guys on head to head. Alright, let's try to pull some speed. Switching between our engines.
You're good.
You're lucky I'm on your side.
Alright, let's switch to engines and get out of here. Okay, so this isn't a really good video to necessarily debate if, you know, how good the TIE Fighter is and the setup, considering that our team is eviscerating the enemy. So it's really has very little to do with us. Oh boy. Alright, let's switch back. Oop. Even it out. Okay, so these guns are really not that good for head-to-head because they don't do that much damage. Alright, our friend took it. Alright, so that seemed to work if we throw on full missile. Okay, so I actually kind of like these. Let's use the power converter. Oh, the power converter there didn't quite work. I was hoping. Alright. Come on. And we're down. So, I don't know. I kind of like it. As long as you throw 3-1, we're being carried, so it's not, we have to get in the fight and do a lot more. We have to play around and do better with the power converter there, winding up. It takes a second to wind up. It's not instantaneous, so we have 3 people in the fight. Let's get over there. Now we're down to 2. Let's go here. We're gonna throw. Uh-oh. We're gonna go for the weak one. Alright, we made a comeback, and I'm not sure why that guy's not moving. And I healed a little too early there. Alright, we're gonna even out to give us a little more maneuverability. And I'm trying to just aim in its general direction because I'm assuming the auto lock will play to our advantage. Ah, we couldn't get it. Well, if we throw it into power converter and then get a couple hits on, we do pretty decent damage, it looks like. When we use a power converter, I think we get plus 25% damage output. So if we're doing, I think it was in a little under 300 there. One of the things that I like about these lock-ons, it definitely seems like this is a longer range kind of endeavor. This one's a way closer. Okay, that works.
I suppose I should thank you.
Alright, we got a kill assist on that one. We gotta switch to some speed and pull some maneuvers. We are healing. We're gonna try to go for the learn how to spin. Alright, we got one. Let's see if we can flip a Yui here. Go to power. And alright, this guy is just trying to circle us. Ah, he got us. I thought we could take him out. I was trying to get that missile off, but it didn't quite work. Alright, this build is okay. I feel like it is kind of that longer range coming in. You just throw on full lasers and it auto targets it from a distance, which seems to work a lot better. Once you get into the dogfight, it's a little bit oh. Yeah, these are definitely, like, once you get close, like too close, it definitely falls off. Let's switch. Alright, well, that's my TIE Fighter build. I do like it. I think I'm going to experiment more with it. But please post comments. Let me know what you think. How are you guys kitting out your TIE Fighters? And X-Wings, I'm going to be playing more of the fighter class. Like I said, I'm more the interceptor type, just how I play. Thanks so much for watching, and we hope to see you in future videos. Also, consider supporting the channel by subscribing. I am trying to actively grow my channel, and your support is appreciated. Thanks so much, and hope to see you in future videos. Shadow Coast out.